Alright. Hello guys. Let me know if everything's working. Today we have a sub battle, which means guys you can challenge me whenever you want. So let's see. I haven't gotten any notification yet. Just making sure everything's working properly. Okay, perfect. It looks like it does work, so that's amazing. Amazing news, guys. Let me know how you all doing. Hello. So I just attached the link to challenge me to the chat. And yeah, we're playing today. We can play Blitz, 5+3, 3+2, or we can play Bullet. But yeah, Blitz will be a bit more educational than Bullet, of course. So let me just get started. Since I haven't seen anyone just yet, let's click on quick pairing, and you can challenge me when you want, when you feel like that. I'm gonna play a Bullet game first. I want to see if I set everything up right, and if you can see my time. Okay, this is not the ideal opening for Bullet, but here we go, doing what we can. Alrighty. Yes, let's just go ahead and do this, which makes zero sense for this type of position. But let's pretend I have something under control, which I don't. But okay, I actually just got into trouble. This pawn is hanging. Maybe I'm just inviting him to, yeah. Okay, it didn't work. I see a challenge hanging there. Okay. So let's just go back. Yep, I just messed up pretty badly. What do I do about that? 25 seconds. You know what, let's pretend I have something under control. Okay, yes guys, welcome. You can challenge me to a game. Okay, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and play this. Hide behind the pawn. 16 seconds, okay. Oh, that was a misclick. I'm pretty bad using the mouse. Yes, that was checkmate. Okay, that was very unfortunate, guys, but thanks for being here. Hold on, let me see. I see that this thing is wrong and you don't really see the time. So it got switched bad. Okay, maybe that would be better. Hold on. Yes, I messed up. Please don't hesitate to challenge me while I'm fixing those things. And I forgot to add, okay, those things. Alright, so yeah, I kind of misclicked, that was bad, but alright. Let's get started. Hello again, and let's play a sweet game of chess. And I'm gonna go for Sicilian in this game. Okay, hi, I see another challenge. Stay tuned. Okay. Alright, I feel like the pieces are moving slowly. Guys, let me know if you hear me well, because the queen just took it like suspicious. Okay, you don't see the time, do you? Yes, I don't think you do. I'm still learning to fix this thing. Like, time control is always different, guys. Like, it always changes. I'm so shocked. Like, whenever I open OBS, I have to fix the time again. Alright, hold on. I'm going back. So the queen is in front of my bishop. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna mind it just yet. I'll just continue developing. Okay, so this is a bit, I don't know, maybe I should do it now. Let's do it. Just open my bishop and see how it goes. So we have a sweet discovered attack, guys. Let me know what you think. Yes, and please read what the Nightbot is saying. I mean, we could play some turn. Okay, that is a blunder already because the queen was protecting the bishop. I'm gonna take it. So I was just gonna say the Nightbot is sharing some links to our club, to the Discord club, where you could send your games for analysis, things like that. So just pay attention to what it's saying. Now I have one more bishop, one more piece, so I'm happy to trade. I'm gonna go for that. Okay, and now I'm just developing, having an extra piece. Not trying to come up with anything dangerous, like this pawn is hanging, but I'm not trying to attack it just yet because I'm up a piece and I'm just happy to complete the development first. Oh, and castling to this side does not look safe. Look at this pawn structure. This is something to maybe easily attack from me. Hi, I'm 22. How old do I look? I always get asked this question during streams. Like, do I look 12? Okay, so the bishop is hanging, and as I mentioned before, the pawn is unprotected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my queen out. Now it's the time because I already castled. Happy Independence Day to you too! Okay, and now the pawn is protected, but the bishop is missing. It's a check. And yeah, I have just one more piece already. You know, sometimes to make a plan, you should just look for hanging pieces like this. And do I want to trade? Yes, I do, because I have two more pieces. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna take this pawn to protect my queen. So I'm just gathering more material and attacking at the same time. Yes, you can challenge me, use the link in the description, or just type my name, Can Playing Chess, on Lichess, and you're gonna find me. Okay, so I'm attacking the queen and the pawn is attacking me back, but the thing is, after I take the queen, I'm also attacking the knight. So now I don't take the pawn, I take the knight, and I got 3 more pieces here, guys. 3 more pieces. Okay, so now I'm taking and it's a check. There was a better move as well, but I mean, I don't rush anywhere. It's a check, the king has to react, and after that I have some good moves, guys. Alright, now I can take this pawn and the king will be checked again, but I have a better move, attacking 2 rooks at the same time. Okay, that's an interesting move, given that I was gonna lose my knight for taking one of the rooks, and now you give it one of the rooks for me for free. I don't think it's worth it. That kind of means I'm just gathering more pieces, more material. Let me try to make it... Hold on, I have to do something because the board doesn't look too big. Yes, I'm gonna do it this way. Hold on, guys, stay tuned. I'm just hoping it will be more visible this way. Let me know if you can see it better. Okay, so I mean, I have way too many pieces for this position. Let's try to put them in use. I'm gonna give a check, and luckily I have another tactic. I see the challenge hanging there. I have another tactic because the king and the rook are both on dark squares. It gives my knight a chance to do this. And boom, I'm gonna take another piece again. So pretty good. Yes, thank you for the game. The first thing I wanted to mention is if you play this line, Queen A4 is not the way to go. I mean, you'd better take with the knight, or if you do take with the queen after knight c6, you can make a pin by playing bishop b5. But by moving your queen away again, you kinda ruin your natural development. Like the harmony of your development is a bit ruined, which kinda gives me more chances later on in the game. The bishop is in front of the queen. So yeah, some discard attacks were possible, and now everything starts getting blundered. Practically, that could be avoided if you try to develop first. Develop everything like I did, just continue developing and then try to attack something, not the other way around. Okay, I see the challenges, guys. I'm gonna stick to the one who sent it to me first. Punchatalog, hello. I think we played with you before. Yes, I see your challenge tag. You were the second one, so please stay tuned. I'm very excited to play you because I haven't seen you before here. Let me know how long have you been playing chess. Alright, so now let me go for French defense. Let's try French in this game. Alright. And we play with increment, and you know guys, I hate the exchange variation, so if your opponents play French, try out the exchange because this is actually the way to ruin all the fun for black. Black wants to have a close position, and when you play the exchange, it kind of gets quite symmetrical, which is not something black wants, so let's try to go for it. I'm trying to develop pieces in a different way so that at least they're not gonna be symmetrically placed. Let's see how it goes. Okay, this pawn is getting attacked. What does it mean for my bishop? Well, if the pawn goes here, my bishop will be trapped. I don't like that, so let me take this pawn. So this one will be isolated. Unless I blunder something bad, I think I'm gonna be alright. I think I'm pretty good here. So first I want to develop my sad bishop. Maybe I already have some tactical ideas here, but I'm not trying to think of them. I'm trying to complete the development first. And let's see how it goes. Okay guys, welcome to the stream. So don't hesitate to ask questions related to chess and challenge me to a game. Alright, so this is an isolated pawn. So what does it mean for me? If we go to an endgame, that would be an easy pawn to attack, which means I'm happy to trade and play an endgame. At the same time, I think I'm pretty good here. Anyway, I'm gonna start with this move. It feels good to attack the bishop. I think I could do that. Okay, I'm trying to... Too many things here, guys. I'm trying to locate everything better on the screen. Let me know if you can see it well. Alright, a4 was played to prevent me from playing b5. Now I just put my queen out, hoping to do something in the future, guys. So everything is developed, and this is an isolated pawn. As I mentioned before, it could be good for me to trade. And yeah, I'll try to find a way to do that. At the same time, I see another idea that may look good for me, and let me try doing that first. Finding a good place for my knight could be a good thing to do, guys. If you're new here, don't hesitate, feel free to send me a challenge. We're playing on Lichess. We can play bullet as well if you want to, but I think blitz will be a bit more educational. And if you're a strong player, we can try out something fun as well. Maybe Chesney 60. I think I offered Chesney 60 bullet games to a lot of people, but no one accepted. So you can be the first one to accept that. So let's just see. Now, guys, white has an isolated pawn and it feels like it's a bit harder for white to come up with something to do. So I feel pretty good about my position. And okay, guys, I see a couple of challenges get cancelled. So if you want to play me, send a challenge and you will be the first one in a line. Given that someone, I think, lost the patience of waiting for me to finish this game. Which is totally understandable. I can't blame you guys. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Yes, you can totally send. Don't worry about that. We're here to learn and, to discuss the games later on. So send the challenge. Okay, so the bishop is defending this square. What does it mean? Okay, maybe this is not the best thing to do, but okay, I'm still gonna try this out, guys. I'm still gonna try this out, and if you send me a challenge, do not cancel that. Do not cancel that, because if you cancel and then I start playing with someone else because I don't see your challenge, even if you wrote something in the chat. Okay, so what does it mean for me? I'm gonna take. And I think this rook is awkwardly placed, so I'm gonna do my best to take use of that somehow. Yes, now it makes it easier for me to use that. My elo is 2300, but please do not be scared if you have 600 or so, because we're here to learn and discuss the games after we play them. So don't hesitate to challenge me, and if you are both 2000, that could be an interesting game for you as well. Okay, so that was a skewer / pin. And now, maybe I made a very quick move, but anyway, I think I didn't have anything better than that. So this pawn is hanging. I'm up an exchange. Oh, it's not hanging. What am I talking about? The queen is protecting that. Gosh. Okay, yes, you can challenge me, guys. Don't hesitate. Where do you think I'm from based on my accent? What do you think, guys? So trading is good for me. I'm up in material. I'm gonna defend this pawn and do everything I can to challenge this isolated pawn as well. So this is the way to go, guys. Okay, so I'm going to, I could take the knight as well, but I'm not going to just yet. I'm planning to do something else. Hold on. I'm gonna do this just in case. I don't want the knight to be here at any moment in the game. Oh, alright. That's an interesting move. I'm gonna take the knight now because I'm ready to attack the pawn on d4 and take it. Okay, so now I have 6 pawns versus 5 and a bishop. Can my rook do this alone? Probably not, but I'm gonna take a couple of pawns along the way if I can. If not, that's totally fine. Okay, this is not pleasant, so I'm just gonna go there. Alright, go away, bishop. Don't trap my rook here. Yes, this is unpleasant, but luckily I have this move. And the pawn is hanging. I mean, the bishop is pretty bad use in this position, guys. You have to admit that. So yes, the king is trying to do anything possible. Let me prevent anything from happening by defending my pawns first. And then bringing my king out. Okay, now it's time to attack this pawn and create passed pawns on the queen side. Thank you so much for the game, guys. I see a lot of you are playing. Yes, okay. Do I sound Russian based on my accent? Yes, I am from Russia. And you can challenge me, guys. I don't see any challenges now at all. So you can be the first one to challenge me at this point. So anyway, that was exchange range. And honestly, I don't think c4 was a good idea to do in this case, because that was an isolated pawn. Even if the engine thinks that's normal, I think that kind of complicated your life. for many years to come. Yes, okay, bishop b3 wasn't also pleasant according to the engine. But here, when you played rook c1, you kind of placed two rooks on the same diagonal, making it easy for me to attack them. So instead, you should have taken with the queen, and if I do this, I think you have rook a7, if I'm not mistaken, so some counterattacks. But the game was practically very tactical. I want to show the ending. I mean, I was up in exchange, so I attacked the isolated pawn in the center. As I mentioned, it's pretty good to do it in the end games. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And then I attacked the pawns and activated the rook. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, you can challenge me and we can play a game. So, hi, I think you've been waiting for a while, so let's get started. This is the third game in a row I play with black pieces, guys. Come on. Third game in a row. And tomorrow is a live class, by the way. And if you want me to analyze your games, follow the links that the Nightbot sends to the chat. It's about Discord. So, let's go. Okay, finally d4. G4 is the first game in today's stream. I'm gonna go for King's Indian pawn structure. I mean, set up. Let's see what it will turn out to be. Okay, so you want to fin cat your bishop as well. Pretty good. And if your rating is really 1200, I think that's a pretty good thing to do, honestly. So I'm gonna do this to block the bishop a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to develop this bishop. What are you gonna do? My elo is 12, so not 12, sorry, 2300. I get carried away. Yes, okay, let's play together. You can send me a challenge. If I pronounce your name correctly, Girotroshev. Okay, let's go. What about your rating, guys? Let me know in the chat. So you're attacking this pawn. Alright, I'm gonna settle for that. I'll just develop my queen, which may not be the best thing to do. I'm just trying to keep things simple. My rating is 2300, guys. 2300, so don't hesitate to challenge me if you want to play. Okay, so you kind of want to do this. I don't like that. Let me try to take. Maybe this is not the best thing to do though, but I'm trying to come up with something. My FIDE rating is around 2100, but my peak rating was 2245. What about you? What is your rating? So I gave my bishop away for the knight, and now I'm kind of trying to close this bishop up, you know, to not make it active. Alright, so this, you don't want to close things up. This is smart, and actually you've been playing quite well for your rating, you know. What am I gonna do about that? I think I'm gonna do this anyway. I have to develop the knight. I have to do that one way or another. So let's choose this way. Okay, I think that's playable. You want to attack me, don't you? You want to attack me. And my knight will be in the corner. Okay, but it's temporary. My knight can get out. Okay, we can try that. You can challenge me. Let's give it a try, you know? FIDE rating nowadays is very subjective, in my opinion. You go to a tournament and unrated people are very good at chess. Because online chess got pretty popular. Pretty popular. So, yeah. What about others, guys? I know a lot of you are watching. You can challenge me, or you can at least tell me your rating. That would be interesting to read. And yeah, we're playing subs now, so challenge me to a blitz game, to a bullet game, to chess 960, whatever you feel like playing. That would be a lot of fun, and we're kind of discussing our games and learning from them as well. So I kept my queen here even though I wanted it to be there because this pawn is hanging. So I thought I had to take care of the pawn first. Okay, that actually looks like weakening the king side. So I'm fine with that. Let's go here first. If that's not a blunder, it could be. It could be a blunder. We'll see. Okay. So now I'm gonna go here. I mean, this is a weakening. I'm gonna use it in the future. Now, I think, guys, you can find my goal. I'm trying to remaneuver my pieces to better spots. But this is, I mean, you are attacking me, of course, but I feel like I could be using that. Okay, so what do you think about this queen? I don't think much of that, to be honest, but it can go here in the future. I don't like that, so let me start with this move. Let me start with this move first because I don't want the queen to be here. I mean, I wanted to move the knight away, but I didn't want to move my queen. Okay. Yeah, challenge me. That could be fun. Alright, so what is going on here? And guys, if you just joined and you want to improve your chess understanding, tomorrow is a live stream again. You can check out the last live class from last Sunday. That was fun, so you can see if you like it, and tomorrow you can participate in that again. Alright, so I don't think it's dangerous, to be honest. I'm just gonna keep my bishop out of that pawn on e5. I don't think there is anything to worry about. In fact, maybe I could... Okay, I see what you're doing, but the queen is right there. What does it mean for me? I wish I had a better discovered attack. But maybe what I have can be enough. Hold on a second. I don't know, guys. Of course, there is something better than that. But let's give it a try. I want to do this first. Maybe that's a weakening though, but the queen has just one available square. It's a3. And yes, guys, hello. Don't forget to send me your game to analyze if you want to improve. I'm about to start making videos where I analyze my subscribers' games. So you can be a part of it. That would be very cool. Yes. And let me know your rating. Alright, so I just took this pawn, but I don't like the fact that I opened the bishop. Anyway, let's try to open up the position given that I just took an extra pawn. I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, those are double pawns. I like that. I'm gonna trade a little bit to make it less dangerous for you to get an open file like this. Yes, that was my intention. I could be completely wrong though. You've been playing quite well, you know, 1200 points. Guys, I think my opponent is pretty strong. Okay, so I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Oh no, I don't know what you're doing. It could have been worse. So here we go. Okay, you lost by time, but instead of bishop e4, I think you had queen e4, and that was a bit unpleasant, given that you attacked the pawn on c6. But hold on, before we start another game, let's quickly go through this one. Yes, you can challenge me. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of fun, guys, okay? So now, let's talk about this game pretty quick. First of all, you played very well. Thank you for the game. You have 1200 points, but you play way stronger than that. Honestly, your accuracy was 88, so I would say it was around 1800 points, to be honest, not 1200 points. What do you think? So anyway, what we have here, guys, is I wanted to bring the bishop out because that was pretty blocked. That was my plan. And g4 is weakening, to be honest. It looked quite weak, in my opinion. So later on, I think I managed to unravel all of my pieces and white had a pretty passive plan. What do you think? Oh, knight e4 was a mistake. Knight e3 would, knight e6 would be better. Okay. So, but anyway, that was still good. Check this out. I got into a good position, in my opinion. So yes, I managed to trade and do everything right. So I think you chose a wrong plan here. What do you think? I think the plan was bad, but okay. Hello, we haven't played with you before, and I'm finally white. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna play c4 for this game. And I'm gonna trade just to keep that exchanged. Okay, now I'm gonna make this pin. This is a normal Queen's Gambit declined position. I'm gonna start with this move, just for today. What do you think? Who is KCI? Because I have other challenges too. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I'll just go back. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring this bishop out. And this is Queen's Gambit decline, guys. You can choose what, I mean, you can guess my plans in the chat if you want to. You can guess what I'm gonna do. If you don't know this position, that could be good for you, you know, to just try it out and see what can my approximate plan be in this type of position. I think that could be effective and beneficial. And if you're just watching, guys, don't hesitate to play. Come on, we're just having fun here. So don't be afraid to lose a game. I'm losing too sometimes. So yes. Okay, I think the plan will be c5. And that looks like a good plan, to be honest. So what am I gonna do about that? Okay. I think I could give it a try anyway. I mean, I had my own plan. I think that could still work, but maybe I'm wrong. Actually, it's hard to see what to do here, guys. What do you think? You can assume my plans. I have an idea of pushing this, but at the same time, I don't like what it can lead to, so let's see. Yes, I think this is a good thing for you to do. Good job, and I mean, this is pretty strong if you already understand your plans in this type of position. So, what is the plan behind Rook f2 g1? You can tell me. I'm curious to see your thought process, guys. So I'm just gonna put my bishop here on f2 just for now. I know this is not the strongest one. I'm just trying to keep it safe. And see what it would look like soon. And guys, so many of you are watching. Do not hesitate to challenge me. Trust me, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna trash talk to you and pretend that you're a bad chess player. To be honest, we're all bad chess players. So we're here to learn. And you can use the link that the Nightbot sends to send me the games for analysis and join our Discord. And tomorrow is a live class as well. I keep saying it all over again because I think that's such a cool opportunity for you guys to learn something new for free. So, okay. The rook there is good. Okay, so what am I gonna do? This is not a trap. My bishop can escape. I want to push e4 at the right moment. Is this the right moment? I do not think so. It doesn't look like a good moment to me. But let's do it this way. I'm gonna put my knight to g3. Okay, this is actually pretty smart. I'm going to put this rook here. And the other rook will go to g1. What do you think? Yes, but why do you want to put the rook from f to g1? Why not from why not from a1 to g1? For instance, what are you gonna do with a rook? Just curious. Okay, this is the queen. And how can I use the fact that it's there? Actually, hold on. Maybe I should do something. Okay, let me try to do that. I know that might look weird, but just give me try. Give me time, guys. I think I can figure it out. Okay, and this is so inviting, guys. I could be so wrong for wanting to do that, but I can't resist, okay? You can blame me, but I have some urge in me saying that I have to take it. And that could be completely losing, but I just can't stop myself. And that could be the reason why I lost so many games offline in championships, just because I just can't stop myself in such a situation where I can sacrifice something, I will sacrifice it. Oh, thank you for giving me extra time. Yes, challenge me, do not hesitate. I told you it's gonna be fun. You know, I'm like a fish, and this sacrifice is a bait, sacrificing trap. I could call it a sacrificing trap is a bait, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab it. I just can't live without those sacrifices. Hey. Yes, challenge me, guys. A lot of you are watching, and so far there are not many challenges. Okay, so I'm gonna do this first. Maybe that's a bad idea. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. I mean, I have 2 pawns. 4 piece, how bad can it be? I'm attacking the bishop. I have another idea as well, so I think I'm kind of getting out of this situation I created. Okay, thank you. First of all, that's a blunder, and second of all, that's a checkmate. So let's check this out, guys. I think that was a completely... Oh, it wasn't. Check this out. G6 was a mistake, so bishop takes was actually right. And here, knight f5 was also right. I was just trying to bring my pieces closer, you know? It actually worked. Knight g8 was a mistake. You were supposed to play knight g7, which actually looks pretty passive. So after that, knight g8, bishop g3 was, yes, because queen could go to c6. I saw this move, I saw that, and I thought I wouldn't be good. But the engine says knight b5 would be way better. But what's the difference? What if queen... Okay, because you're gonna go knight d6 and knight f7 anyway. I didn't think of that. But yes, I blundered and it worked anyway. Oh, knight d6 was also wrong. Oh, of course. How did we miss this move? Bishop takes knight. That was so obvious. Yeah, thank you for the game. That was cool. Oh my god. That is insane. My rating is 2300, guys. Don't hesitate to challenge me. So far, I don't see any challenges. So you can be the first one to do that. So either way, you played very well for your rating. Honestly, you played quite well. I like that. So I like c5, and I think I could have chosen a wrong plan. But yes, I kind of provoked your g6 move, so it actually worked at the end. Guys, if you just joined, challenge me. My username is CamPlayingChess. You can find it in the description or in the pinned message to the chat. And let's just play. Let's play Blitz, Bullet, Chess 960. So anyway, the game was good. And one of my viewers suggested rook f to g1, which makes total sense, but I wasn't sure that I wanted to place my rooks this way, because when I play f3, I want to push e4 in this type of position. So I thought maybe this file could be open or this file could be open. So it's hard to choose where to place my roos. Oh, that's a good question. You can see the link to Discord. You can find the link to Discord as well in the description to the channel. To this video as well to the channel. When you have this subscribe button below it, there are some links. So you can find it on Discord. There are several sections. You can choose games and send your game for analysis there. I'm gonna be making some videos about, analyzing my viewers' games soon. So you can be a part of it. That's a very good question. Anyway, guys, anyone wants to play? There are so many of you watching and no one has sent a challenge. So let me just wait for a few seconds. Let's see if anyone is brave to send me a challenge. Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. Some people sent some games like a couple of weeks ago and I still haven't made any videos, but soon there will be new videos about the game. So send it whenever you want and I'm gonna take my time to, make this content for you too. So don't hesitate. I don't see any challenge for you, Francesco. I don't see any challenge. It actually says 0 challenges now. So try again. Try again and we'll see. Okay, now I see a challenge. But it's unlimited, guys. We're not gonna play with unlimited time control. So please make sure you send it at least 5 plus 3. It's like the highest. 5 plus 3. Because above that, the game could last forever and everyone else is gonna fall asleep. Yes, that sounds great. Good luck on your tournament. Good luck on your tournament. This is exciting, guys. How many of you guys that are watching this stream right now played OTB? Because that means over the board. Because a lot of people are playing online and no one really goes to play offline. But offline is way more stressful if you're not prepared for that properly. Chances are you're gonna blunder in many games and feel like you want to quit chess. But if you get more experience, you're gonna enjoy it way more than online chess. Honestly, I do enjoy offline way more. Okay, I see the challenge, but it's unlimited. Francesco, please make it 5 plus 3 or 3 plus 2, but unlimited is not something to accept, guys. And come on, you can send more challenges, guys. I don't see any other challenge. And this is actually very sad because a lot of people are watching. So let's wait for 5 plus 3 or 1 plus 0, 3 plus 2. Yes, 4 hours of chess can be exhausting. I'm a professional chess player. I started at 6 years old. That sounds weird. But anyway, I won many championships and I may be making some videos about my games in the future as well, of my former games of the past. But yes. Okay, now I see a challenge. Let's get started. And I can tell you that playing 5 hours, 6 hours, even 3 hours without talking for many people can be very challenging. But this is like exercising. The more you do it, the better you get, accustomed to that. Huh. That's weird, Francesca. Maybe challenge someone else. I don't see any challenge. I see just one open casual challenge and that's it. Oh, that's okay, La La Land. You can still send a challenge. If you want to. I'm not forcing you, of course. And I saw that. I saw you before. We could play. It's not gonna be a rated game. But I could totally understand why you're not sending a challenge. It could be quite late for you guys. Tomorrow is a live class. Make sure you joined it. Last time there was a lot of fun. My tone is a bit twisted. Okay, so this is anti-King's Indian. I hate that because next move could be e4. And oh, pretty good. Do you know some theory here? Because I don't think I do. But let's experiment. Let's experiment. Francesca, make sure you're challenging me because I don't see your challenge. Okay, so that's actually very interesting because I'm not sure I'm playing it right. But let's give it a try. This is very, very interesting. You know, the cool thing about chess, you're gonna blunder in most of the openings that you play for the first time, but after 10 games or so, you're gonna get familiar with the positions that you play and you're gonna get way better at them. Trust me. I know it from my own experience. What am I gonna... Okay, let's just do this. Let's do this. Honestly, I know this is a complicated dynamic line. Did you just leave the game? Please hang in there. Okay, I hope you left the game not because you're picking at your files. Do not dare to do that. Be honest, respect your opponent. In this case, it's me, but it could be any opponent and you still should respect them. So please don't pick anywhere. Don't pick anywhere where you play, when you play a game. Oh yeah, La La Land. I totally understand that. Yes. So you can just enjoy and chat. Okay, Francesca, I'm waiting for your challenge then. So I'm very excited to analyze this game afterwards because I'm pretty sure the opening is something to learn. Something interesting to discuss as well. But so far, I think I'm being lucky enough to just complete the development. I think something wrong could have happened. Something terribly wrong, guys. But so far, everything's good. Yes, hello. So many of you watching and 0 challenges. How come, guys? Sometimes there are just 20 viewers and 15 challenges. And now there are like almost 100 of you and no challenges at all. Yes, I see one more challenge. Stay in there. I'm pretty excited to play you as well. But now guys, let's focus on this game. If you know how to play here, please keep silent. If not, let me know what you think of this position. Would you like to play it with white or black if it was your game? I see what you're doing. I see what could happen. I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. Originally, I'm Russian, but I travel the world now. So it depends. I'm a work person. Now I'm in Southeast Asia. What about you guys? Okay, so it does look like French now. I was worried about this maneuver very much, so I'm just gonna play a6 first to prevent that. I don't like the knight there, even if it's not dangerous. No, it wasn't French. It was, in fact, Trompovsky. Do you call Trompovsky in English as well? So with f3, so it wasn't French. But I feel like I get out of it pretty successfully. It could have been way worse. So I don't have anything to complain about. Okay, but when the king castles that side, I could have some problems. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, guys, check this out. You're all from different countries. I mean, YouTube unites people. Online chess unites people as well. Okay, so are you planning to play f5? I mean, I bet you do. So let's do it this way. I don't want to have any sort of attacks on my side. So I propose we trade queens. Let's be friends. Let's just propose a queen trade and hope that you accept that because I don't want to be attacked. Okay, thank you. Without queens, it can be harder to attack me, so I'm pretty satisfied with how things are. And guys, if you're new to the stream or to the channel, you may know that I made a couple of videos about chess scenes from different movies. I mean, Harry Potter and a game called Red Dead Redemption. So if you have any other suggestions of what movies or games you'd like to see chess scenes analyzed from, I'll be happy to read your thoughts on it. So let me know. And new videos are coming soon. That was a while and I missed that, so pretty excited. Yes, I see 2 challenges, thankfully. Stay tuned, guys. And let me know, guys, in the chat if you want to make it faster. I mean, if you don't want to wait, we could play simultaneous games. What do you think of that? Actually, let me make a poll. Hold on. So let me know what you think of that. I made a poll. And please vote only if you really want to play. Oh, you changed your challenge to 1+0? This is gonna be pretty fast. So I actually like this position, guys, because it feels like it will be hard to attack me, and at the same time I feel like I'm pretty confident I could create something myself. So yeah, I like my position. Let me know what you think of that. Okay. Ah, okay, I actually don't see your challenge anymore, Christian. Yes, Smashariki will be released soon, trust me. I'm gonna make a video about Smashariki. And guys, yeah, we can play Bullet as well. If you don't know what Smashariki is, please search Kikoriki on Google. This is a Russian animated TV show that every kid watched. That was wonderful, but there is a deep meaning in every episode, so this is not really for kids, even though they're drawn like, you know, as though it's a childish cartoon. But this is actually way more fun than that. Okay, now I see your challenge, Christian. Now I do see it. So, what am I gonna do? After this game, I'm gonna play some... No, Kikoriki. Kikoriki. Google Kikoriki. Ah, okay, that's weird. Maybe you can have like a phone and a laptop at the same time. Anyway, I'm going back to this game because I've been talking quite a lot, and I think it's a bit disrespectful to this game because it's a lot of fun as well. So I have the only open file here. I mean, it's not really open, but this is something to attack. And I'm gonna try to make use of that. I'm gonna try to use that because we're here to learn as well, right? Okay, so I have a bishop which looks blocked. And of course, if the rook takes, I want to take back with the rook, not with the pawn. If I do take it with the pawn, the file will not be mine. So I just want to take it with the rook. And target something else, maybe improve my bishop. Like this. So I feel pretty confident about this position. Only my king doesn't have a window, and if you watched the last live class, you can find it in the stream section. You know that the king wants to have a window in many cases. Otherwise, it can be checkmated, which is not good. But for now, I think I'm gonna be alright. I think I can do that. I'm just gonna do this just in case. Just in case. Yeah, tournament can be fun, guys. But maybe next week. I'm planning to make a tournament. So let me know what kind of tournaments you'd like to see. I was thinking about making a fried liver tournament. What do you think about that? Okay, so what am I gonna do here? Let me take this. Okay. I think I can afford it because the king is kind of stuck. They can't take me back with the rook. That means my bishop is controlling this, so the rook can get active and this pawn is weak. So I'm just taking something. Kikoriki, I mean Smishariki is in Russian, but Kikoriki is a translated version of the cartoon. I'm gonna show it to you after I finish this game. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Maybe I chose the wrong pawn to attack, guys. I just realized that. But okay, we're having fun. Do you want to play a Chess 960 tournament, guys? We can arrange that. Actually, that could be fun. Given how many of you have joined, we could arrange a Chess 960 tournament. What do you think? I mean, if I see 2 or 3 more bots about tournament, I'm gonna make it. Hold on a second, I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna take it anyway because this knight will be hanging, so I'll get it back. But okay, actually this is good for me because I could still defend the bishop. Yes, and I could still defend the bishop, luckily. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm going to give a check first. Where are you gonna go? And now I'm gonna do this. Saying hello to this little pawn. Yeah, the rook has to defend it. What does it mean for me? I'm gonna take this pawn first. Maybe there was something else I could do, but I like that. Tomorrow is a live class, guys, so stay tuned. I'm very excited. I want to make an entire series of these pattern recognition classes, so your feedback and your participation, your activity means a lot to me. Alright, so what are we gonna do with this unpleasant knight? I don't want it to run away from me. What can I do? Let's give a check first. Actually, yes, guys, a lot of you are watching, so how about we do arrange the tournament? What do you think? Alright, this bishop is still alive. Okay, so I'm going to go here instead, attacking the last pawn. Yep, I'm gonna take this one. And since everything's protected... Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna do that then. Alright, and this... This pawn is unprotected. You have to be very careful. If I take it, there is no chance. Okay, let's just give a check first. There are just so many things I could do. It's hard to choose which one to push. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. And this. And let's do this. Just like that. I think I'm just pushing everything. Just because I can. Honestly, there is not much I can do, so I really just push things. And I didn't have to do that at all. Okay, so let's just come closer instead. Yep. What do you think? Okay, that's actually nice what you're doing here. I can promote, but I'm gonna do this. You can stop both things at the same time. What do you think of this? Okay. Why did they make this move? That was just quick. Oh, my king is hidden. And I mean, there is no way you can stop both pawns from promotion. But the game is quite good. Okay, I'm promoting. And yes, there is nothing. I wish you could find a stalemating idea. But thank you for the game. That was a lot of fun. And I just want to open the opening very quick, guys. When I talk about the opening and show you the Kikoriki cartoon, I want to ask you if you want to play in a tournament now. So let's see. Please vote if you want to play. I know you don't want to do simos, but let's see if you want to play in a tournament. Meanwhile, I'm back to the game. And let's just see. I played e6, and so far, actually, I did everything right. Hold on. Let me see. I played c5, e4, e6, and I was worried about different things, honestly. But what if e5, I mean, okay, I could even take. I didn't think of that. I could take. If e takes d, knight takes... Well, okay, the computer got a bit slow when I turned the engine on. So that's what we have here. That's what we have here, and that was alright, I guess, because the pawn will always get back to me. But after bishop g5, bishop e7 was a mistake. Alright, I should have played queen b6, attacking this pawn. Very interesting, but after bishop e7, you didn't attack me back. I had knight e4, check this out, a beautiful discovered attack that I didn't think of. Oh my god. Okay, and yeah, here I already felt pretty confident and pleasant. So, okay, thank you guys. Let me see, do you want to? Alright, I see 9 votes for the tournament. It did transpose to French defense, you're absolutely right. And now guys, let me quickly find something for you, please stay tuned. Look at the puzzle so far. I want to show you the cartoon we were talking about. So, I don't know if you can see that now, but I hope you can. So, okay, this is... I'll have to fix it again later on, but this is something I was referring to. It's called... Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the game, by the way. I hope you can see it. It's called Kikoriki in Russian. It's actually Smishariki, which means funny balls, and you can find the episodes in English. That's a Russian TV show, and it's full of deep meaning, but it's made for kids. So I enjoy watching it either way. So I'm showing this because someone in the chat suggested making a game analysis, a chess game analysis out of Kikoriki. And there is a game to analyze, but the thing is, from so far from what I understand, they didn't really try to make chess scenes accurate. So every chess scene actually looked pretty devastating. So let me just show it to you. Okay, I hope you can see it. Do you see? I mean, I would have been terrified if someone played against me. Like, come on, look at him. Do you see him? Yes, I see the challenges, guys. Please stay tuned. I promised to show that. So you can watch it in Russian. The language is not complicated, and I mean, the cartoon is awesome. But take a look, please pay attention to the position, because you can see the board is not 8 on 8. It's actually 5 versus something, and the pawns are on the back rank. So this is something... Okay, there is another one I want you to see. Hold on. I know it looks difficult to make. Hold on. What do you think of this one, guys? So, yes. This is a character named Barrage, and he and another character named Kapatich, the bear, they both played chess in several episodes. So that's what it looked like. But I mean, this is fun, but at the same time, I don't know, the episodes are not really accurate. I'm not sure if that's something to even discuss. But anyway, guys, if you've never heard of Smishariki, please check this out. Trust me, you're gonna love it. And check this out, there is a chess position from somewhere on Google. There is a position. Interesting. I'm gonna take a look at that later on. Now let's go back to chess. I see a couple of challenges. The board got bigger because of that. Hold on. Let me make it smaller for you because I was kinda doing everything. Okay. Hopefully now you can see it a bit better. Let me know if you can. And let me see what you think of the... Okay. Yes. Perfect. Let me see what you think of the tournament. So 11 was and just, I think, yeah, we can make a tournament, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna play the 2 games that I see. I'm gonna play 2 challenges, and then we can make a tournament if someone is still up for playing. Okay, so let's do it. It's a bullet game against Nicola Zaniola 22. I think you've been waiting for a while. Yes, we can play bullet tournament. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. It's gonna be unrated, guys. Okay. Oh. Okay. Did you see? I grabbed the bishop. Okay. Let's just do Catalan. I don't think I've ever played it in. Okay. What did it? Did I? Okay. I don't know how I did that. I'm sorry. I kind of misclicked a couple of times, and that's what it led to. Okay. I think I could do this anyway. This is an interesting position. Okay. I mean, let's start with this move. No. You ruined my plan. "27 seconds. Okay. Well, let's do this. Maybe I could have checkmated there. I don't know. Maybe I could. Okay, that's a free rook. That's checkmate. Let's just see. I think I could have checkmated. I think I could have checkmated here, guys. Hold on. Over here. I could have. Yes, I should have started with queen f5, attacking this pawn. And that would lead to a checkmate. But I had a terrible misclick. Thank you for the game, by the way. I had a terrible misclick here. I wanted to play c4, but my mouse stopped. So I played c3. And because I wanted to play c4, I still made this move. You can rewatch it in the stream. I was just shocked it happened. Honestly, that was... Yes, you can challenge me to a game. We can play. So now... I think, hello, Sarik. I think that's you. And you won a game before me... a game against me before, so let's give it a try. So I see some people want to make a tournament. How about we make it next week then, guys, because today a lot of people wanted to play against me. So yes, let's get started. My username is Can Playing Chess. You can find it in the pinned link. So let's see, guys. Maybe we play a tournament. Let me know if you do want it. If not, I'm gonna make it next week, just a themed tournament. Okay, nice. Huh. I'm gonna do this. Is that weird? Okay, maybe that was weird. Given the situation we got into, maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, let me just develop normally, pretending nothing happened. Okay. So I'm gonna pretend that's not a thing, or maybe that's a bad idea, guys. That could be a bad idea. Hold on. Anyway, no, development comes first, so let me do this anyway. Yep, alright. That's what happens here. I'm going to find something to do. I have 2 bishops, right? So I have to find something to do in a situation where I just lost my pawn. But okay, let's see if I could really come up with something. Yeah, жадность погубит. Okay. So, can I do this? Let's just take this pawn. I don't want to play without a pawn. So I want to pretend I have everything under control and things like that. Okay. Why did you play queen? Okay, you were defending the rook. Alright. Interesting. Well, I don't mind that. What do you think? I mean, let's just take this pawn first. Would that be bad? I mean, I actually have a hard time deciding whether I want to trade those queens or I want to keep them on the board, because this pawn is something I'd like to take, but this queen is too dangerous, so I'm gonna take it. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. I could have taken this pawn, but I decided not to be greedy as well. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so I'm just gonna have everything defended. I want to keep it safe and see what I can do with this possession. Okay, so are you trying to remaneuver your pieces somewhere? That would make total sense. I'm gonna go here. I could still do this, right? I could still do this, because the rook is unprotected. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna push. And hold on a second. No, I'm gonna do this first. Yes, because I can take you. Because I could take you, the back rank is undefended. Okay, thank you for the game. Let me just quickly say that I think I messed up a little bit here. I played knight a6, and when you took, I should have played queen a5, of course. This is so obvious, but somehow I got into this position, and well, actually going back was a mistake. Check this out. I mean, you shouldn't be greedy, you shouldn't take more of what I have, but yes. Anyway, I just took this, and yeah, actually that was right, and I should have taken on b2. I just didn't want to keep your queen on the board. Okay, guys, I see many of the challenges now. Yeah, stay tuned. Мы давай еще сыграем, только встань в очередь. Сложно на русском и на английском одновременно. Okay, guys, thank you. I started another game. I think you've been waiting for a while. If I'm not mistaken, it's you, Christian. So let's go for London now. Let's go for London. Let's see. Okay, I chose it in the wrong way, but okay. How about maybe we do play a bullet tournament? Maybe we do. Okay. I'm gonna create a tournament after a couple of games. There are just so many people wanting to play. So, yeah. Actually, I'm trying to see what's best, guys. Let me know, please write in the chat if you want a bullet tournament. Put plus or anything if you do want a tournament. So that would be good, guys. Just let me know. I'm creating a London structure. If no one, yes, okay, Osman, I heard it from you. Anyone else? Please, one more living being. Please let me know if you want to have a bullet tournament. Yeah, but we had a stream for like 1 hour and a half already. So I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna finish pretty soon. And don't think it's a good idea to run a Blitz tournament now. Maybe next day, guys. Maybe next day. So let me know. If we run a bullet tournament, we're gonna do it in like 5 or 10 minutes. For like 30 minutes or so. So let me know, Justin. By the way, hi. If you want to play in that. Because I have a hard time deciding whether to make a tournament or not. And now there are not that many people watching anymore, so it's actually hard to tell. Okay, so, okay. At least I opened my rook. Yes, absolutely, unrated. I see another challenge, by the way. So you can, yeah, hang in there. I'm gonna create a bullet tournament. Okay, thank you, Justin, for your vote. You can participate anyway if you have a break. That's not gonna be a long tournament, just one quick tournament for fun. Meanwhile, guys, you can join the Between Two Rooks Lichess Club. Okay, I've been talking too much. I'm gonna focus on the game. We play with no increment, right? Alright. So, I got rid of my H pawn. I was talking, so I didn't say anything about that. But yes, I got rid of my H pawn, and I was happy to sacrifice my exchange for code to just create some sort of attack. Okay, so I'm gonna... This is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take this first. I wish I could castle my king. I was more precautious at the beginning of the stream than I am now, because I feel like I'm all in and I just attack all the time and do crazy things, sacrifice something instead of, you know, being serious. So yeah, I'm gonna create a tournament after this game, guys, so stay tuned. Oh no, no, no. What does it mean? I don't like that. Okay. I do not like that. I messed up. I need to put my king into safety as soon as I can. But we play with no increment, guys, so that you know. We play with no increment. Uh-oh. I think that was a blunder. Sorry. Okay. We keep playing, alright. I need to put my king into safety before it's too late. We play with no increment and I have more time. Yes. It is hard. But guys, stay tuned. A bullet tournament is coming after this game, so just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna give this check. And I think this is it. Thank you for the game. First of all, my idea was to sacrifice to, you know, attack and castle to a different side. And you took me all, you know, by surprise when you actually did this, because it felt good for me. But I was wrong, guys. Check this out. After knight e4, I should have just taken. Yes, I got carried away talking. But anyway. No, you just blundered your queen in one move, but apart from that, I think you played quite well. Thank you. So, alright guys, I think this is the time for a bullet game. Hold on, bullet tournament. So stay tuned, I'm creating a tournament in our club. Let's make it team, okay. This is arena tournament, right? So this is a team tournament and let's make it 45 minutes. Okay, and let's make it 1 minute plus 0 seconds. The duration will be 30 minutes just for fun. The variation is standard. And yes, we're gonna start the tournament in 2 minutes. So I created it, guys. Check out the link. This is our link to, hold on. Yes, this is the link to join the tournament. Make sure you are there because it's gonna start very soon. Join the tournament. It's a bullet tournament just for fun, guys. I'm gonna open it from this link as well, so you can join it in between two Rooks. 30 minutes. We're gonna do it 30 minutes. I think I could increase it if we want to play more. But yes, this is our Lichess tournament we created. I see 3 players, guys. Let's wait a little bit more. Thank you, guys. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. So stay tuned. There are just 3 players. You can be the one. And oh, hold on. I think I forgot to make it unrated. So I'm gonna do it. Yes, this is unrated. Okay, perfect. This is a casual tournament. So stay tuned and let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun. You can join at any moment you want. And yes, if you don't know how to find them, but you already challenged me, you can open my username and find it in the description. Like, there are 2 teams. When I actually got some messages asking me to let my subscribers in playing chess club on Lichess, but this is a club for my students, so I don't admit anyone there. I see a challenge, Yuxelai Ken, if I'm not mistaken, I've pronounced it right. Please join the tournament bullet arena and we can play. So actually there are so many strong players in the tournament today. I mean, there are just 4 players, but all of them are strong. So stay tuned. It says pairings are getting ready. Okay. Okay, I wish I could move pieces right. Oh no. Oh no, what do I do now? Okay, this is the problem. Yeah, I did something silly. Okay. Yep, I think I'm doing something incredibly stupid, guys. Help. Yeah, this is a goodbye to the pawn. Okay, you could have checkmated me in 1 move. That was a smart mate. I'm so terrible at this. Okay. Don't ask what the opening is. I was just playing something incredibly silly, bad. I have no adjectives to describe that, guys. I played something terrible. So you can join the tournament at any moment, guys. If you just join the stream, feel free to join the tournament as well. Okay. Yep, here we go. Losing everything we can. But maybe I could win by time. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna resign. That was terrible. I I have no words what opening that was. Honestly, that was just insanely bad. But okay, there is one more game being... Okay, no, there is no other game being played. There are 4 players only, guys. You can join the tournament. We just started a blue tournament here, so feel free to join. Now I hope that's gonna be a real opening, unlike what I did before. That was insanely bad. I was talking and making some terrible moves. I have no excuse for myself. Okay, I think I could still do that. Okay. The rook looks awkward, but I think I got this. Okay, I think this is hanging. This is alright. I got this. The first game was disastrous. Could have taken that too, right? I could have. Okay, I'm gonna just go here, pretending everything's fine. Could have taken the knight, I didn't. So join the tournament, guys. If you're watching this, do not hesitate, just go ahead and join the tournament. It's unrated, you're not gonna lose any points for playing in it. I got lucky. Okay, thank you. I see one more person joined the tournament. Welcome. Can anyone else join it? I think that would be fun, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, and now I'm white. I guess the same person. So let's pretend the tournament. Okay. I think I lost to you in this position a couple of times before. Okay. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm panicking too much, guys. I lost so many games already. Okay. Ah, I can't even put pieces where they belong. Oh no, this... Oh, okay. Come on, you don't even let me do that. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything as always, but okay. Too little time, guys. Oh, this is a disaster. Yep, that's a disaster. Okay, I resigned. That was the disaster. Yeah, you're actually right. This is not about raging. I lost 2 games already to the same person back and forth. You're amazing. So join the tournament if you want to play Bullet, guys. We are having a Bullet arena on Lee Chess, having fun, so you can join and have fun as well. Okay. So I'm gonna just do this. This pawn is not destined to be happy, but we're talking about Bullet. Okay, that was quick. That was very quick. But thank you. Okay, hi again. I think we're gonna be playing the same people over and over again. No, I'm panicking. Hey. What did I do? Okay, my brain is not functioning anymore. I thought there was a piece. I thought I was trading knights. Okay. Maybe I should stop making pre-moves, guys. That was a disaster. Okay. I just lost a piece. I mean, okay, that's a bullet. Nothing's lost yet. Okay, maybe now it is. What am I doing? What am I doing with this game? This is insane. Okay. Okay, let's keep everything safe. Please, maybe I'm confusing you. Maybe that's what it is. Confusion. No, no, no. Okay. What am I doing? I can't even use my mouse properly. Not to mention anything else. Okay. I lost. Good job. Okay, that was a disaster, guys. So join the tournament if you want to. There are just 6 players. 6 players in the tournament, and I'm being disastrous. Okay, let's see. There is a game going on. Do I get paired if I watch a game? Guys, what do you think? Oh, the queen is getting trapped. Okay. View tournament. Yes. I think I'm not getting paired, so I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait here. I want to get some more points. Hold on. Maybe something is wrong with this. Yes. Okay. I made it in a different way. Hope you can see it. Oh, I made a move. Yes, I'm doing something weird. Something weird. My heart is beating, but my mind is already sleepy. Okay. Come on, do this. Oh my god. My brain is too sleepy, guys. I think I should go hit the bed. I just blundered my piece in one move. Yeah. That's not the way to go. Oh, go away, queen. Go away. You're not welcome. I mean, I had to do this. Well, you're being quite passive, you know? I mean, okay, I can't complain. No. Okay. Oh, come on, my brain is too tired, guys. I just blundered. Okay, I'm still surviving. And I lost by time, okay. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Lola, that's a good question. I'm working on that, There are some ideas I want to discuss in the video, and I want to make a themed tournament about fried liver, so I'm thinking on the best way to do that. So anyway, I think I'm gonna play one more game because my brain is not functioning at all. You could see I blunder everything I can. So I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna just leave the tournament going, guys. If you want to, you could still participate. There are 17 more minutes left in the tournament. Yes, you can join it on the phone. Just make sure you open the link. I mean, sometimes people have struggles with opening the link. But yeah, if you open it in the right way, I think you can join on the phone. So this, I'm gonna wait and play just one more game and then I'm gonna finish because my brain, if you saw the previous game, I just blunder every single thing. Like, though my rating is 400, not 2300, so it happens, and that's okay, guys. Thanks so much to everyone who joined today. That was fun. And yes, send your games for analysis on Discord. Wait for the opening video about fried liver. I'm working on that as well as, I mean, I'm planning to make the way. You see, you can't open that, but maybe you can open, just open the channel first, open between two Rooks first, and then find the stream like in the description somewhere, and then you'll be able to open the tournament. Or just find the Lichess Club in the description to the channel, and then you'll be able to join the... Yeah, maybe that works as well. So a lot of people don't know how to do that. Thank you for giving suggestions. Yes, okay, Sarek, I hope you're gonna beat me too, because I blunder every single thing. Hello. Is it scary? Yes, that was a blunder. If you think I did it on purpose, you're wrong. I just blunder everything. This is how my brain works, guys. I'm a living example of a tired chess player. So if you feel like you blunder and you do not deserve to play chess anymore, please don't think this way, because we all do not play well sometimes, and this is absolutely fine. Okay. Yeah, it's four pieces. I don't take a good care of them today, but it happens. At least it's not a checkmate as I thought it could be. Okay, can I just do this? Okay, finally I won at least one game, guys, and now I'm leaving the tournament, but let's take a look. I see some more people join. Thanks for being here. Let's just see how the games are going, because my brain is not functioning, but thank you for the games. Hello, hello. Yes, you're welcome to join the tournament if you want to. You can use the link and you can see how crazy that is. Okay. Okay, block timeout. This is insane, guys. That was so cool. I mean, this is nerve-wracking to see games like this. Check this out. This is not my game whatsoever, but you can see how quick. How do you have 26 seconds? Did you just... Okay, you're trying to win more points. Okay, guys, can you imagine? I mean, giving half of your time to just get more points in the possession. Okay, in bullet, like playing. Yes, my brain is not functioning. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna watch it. I honestly, I'm just gonna lose everything if I keep playing. And this is your sign to stop. If you feel tired, I mean, everyone gets tired playing chess sometimes. And this is absolutely normal. Just stay tuned, guys. Play. As you can see, there are still more players joining and playing. That could be fun. So thanks to everyone who joined today. Thanks to everyone. That was a lot of fun, and at the same time my brain is not functioning. It's been almost 2 hours of the stream time, and yeah, let me know if you like it, if you have any suggestions. That would be good. That would be good. Okay, now we have a weird time here. Okay, maybe like this. This is a tournament, guys, that you could participate in as well if you want to. But either way, I'm gonna finish soon. Okay, that was beautiful. I'm gonna finish, but there are more players in the tournament, so stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned if you want to play. I'm gonna end, and I'm thankful to everyone who joined today, guys. Simply because I really don't have any energy left, and I don't want to perform well when I play, because this is a torture when I just blunder everything. But either way, thanks to everyone, every single one of you who joined and played today, and even if you didn't play but you participated, that means a lot to me. That inspires me to keep running those streams. So tomorrow is a live class here, same time. Stay tuned and see you tomorrow.